that's me. I started, I can't even remember. I started in 1998. Did the first In Trance We Trust CD, and from there on it went on to where it is now. Played on different big venues as Trance Energy, played on main stage, Dance Valley in Holland. Too much to mention. I love gaming. I really love to play with Nintendo Wii. Play with my son. Play a lot of Mario stuff. Beside that, well, I really love to play with computers, like programming and stuff. I'm also an engineer in information technology, so I can really program and design websites and web applications. And well, it's also well, not just a hobby, but also can make an extra profit on it. So that's the. Well, I'm always working with computers, making music, making websites, and well, pretty dull actually. No, absolutely not. The funny thing is, at the time Tiesto asked me, we were like colleagues in a record store, and he was starting his own label, and for him it was just an extra series to add to his record company, Black Hole, and it was just a test. He wanted to know where it was possible to do another series beside the Magic CDs he did, and well, yeah, it was a huge success. I think it's the best-selling In Trance We Trust so far. I'm not even know if they still do it. Don't have a clue. But now it's really funny that. So sometimes when you go outside of Holland, or even France, when they put on that CD, it's like, well, it's been like ages. It's like 12 years ago, and still people talk about it, that it's their favorite CD and all that kind of stuff. And it's really funny to hear. And well, I never thought about it at that time that it was going to be a classic like this. So. New idea, new concept from Norwegian label Above Records, and they have the idea to give the chance to young and upcoming producers to be on the album. That's why we have opened special email addresses, so new and young producers can send us the stuff, new tracks and new promos and everything. And well, I'm going to do a mix album. Also will be included some new tracks of mine, 2 or 3, not sure yet. The deadline is the 17th of December, so we still got some time to do some new tracks. And but basically it's about giving young and unknown producers also a chance to be on a CD like that. The music I produce is mainly uplifting trance, but to be honest, my heart is a little bit more on the progressive side. That's the thing. Well, I like to listen at home, the more deeper stuff and that kind of things. And well, that's why I'm really kind of glad that the trance music is getting influenced by the house music more and more these days, and so it's getting a little bit more deeper. And well, for me, that's a good opportunity to mix my two kind of tracks, or the kind of music which I really love. So that's cool. And the music I play, I always like to play a little bit different. It's really easy to play all the hits. Of course, you play some tracks people know, but I always try to find the web or find promos that people which are different. Of course, it's still transy, but for example, I got a remix from Katy Perry. She got a top 40 song in Holland. Can't find the title, but it's a really commercial track, but somebody made it like a deep electro house remix, and every time I play it, people say like, the he's playing. But on the other hand, they like it and they start to smile and that kind of stuff. So that's I love to be a little bit on the edge of, well, not commercial, but like kind of weird. So that's always what we're always trying to find the thing. To be honest, I think it's you cannot compare the DJs. It's not about who's the best, but who's the most popular. I sure think that Armin is like the most popular DJ at this moment. I think he got the biggest fan base, but and especially in the top. I mean, it's all top DJs and top producers. They're all there. But in the lower regions, I don't know. I've seen names in there. I'm not even sure they exist. If you Google them, I cannot even find some people. And there are other DJs which are really good DJs, but they just don't produce any tracks. So they're not popular enough, but they won't get in there. So I don't know. It's like in Holland we say you're comparing apples and pears. You know, that's what we say in Holland. I don't know the English for that, but you're comparing completely different styles, and that's not possible. I mean, David Guetta is something completely different than Armin or Tiesto, or if you pick Sven Väth or whatever, it's something completely different. Everybody got a different style, got different kind of music, so I don't know. But on the other hand, it's good to be in there because then you get booked a lot. So that's, yeah, it's a kind of a shopping list for the club owners. Very costly. Yeah, in every way. It used to be Paul van Dyk, but in my opinion, he's a little bit stuck in the same sound. It's always a little bit the same. But Ferry always surprises me, with not just with his, not just different kind of melodies, but also totally different kind of tracks, different beats, and well, I think he is the best producer who's around. Together with Benno de Goey, who's doing all the Rank 1, and I think he's also doing Armin's and stuff at the moment. I think they are both, well, the top producers, I think, in my opinion. I think the biggest change in trance music, but it's the sound got a lot tougher and a lot more massive. If I listen to trance music from like 10 years ago, and right after it you play a trance track from now, the sound evolved really good, and if you look at the quality, the sounds get better, and well, it's just because the computers get better, so you can ask a lot more from the computer, and then you get more sounds. But on the other hand, also a big change, and it's not especially the music, it's in the scene, is that there are a lot of DJs which are not really DJ. Just because they are a good producer, they get booked. And in my opinion, a DJ is still somebody who is entertaining a crowd. And there is really a big difference between making music in your studio and entertaining a crowd. And I think that's a big change, which well, just concerning the people who are involved in the scene. So there's a lot producers who are playing. That's a big difference if you look at for 10 years ago.